Hello fellow Fablings and welcome to the adventures of Eddie P in Fabledom, episode 1. Let's get started, shall we? So, brand new playlist. This is Fabledom. This is a city builder game. I've played a couple of hours of this now and I thought it was worth starting again and sharing this with you all. This is it's a lovely little game. Yeah, nice and relaxing. Let's start. Oh, I just turned down the narration because he kept cutting in every time I was talking, so put that back on. Right, new game.
Ooh, another story, eh?
Do that, see what else comes up. I don't think it really matters. This is an early access game, and it's very, very early as well. There's huge amounts to be put into this game, and hopefully the developers will keep with it, keep going, because I think it's going to be a good one. Right, where do we want to go? Nice bit of water, although I can't do fishing yet, doesn't really matter. Pretty much the same, isn't it? It's a bit better on the forest, but no mountains, so that might hurt for later. Dense forest, we got hills, we got an ocean. Let's try that, why not? Right, so I am a prince looking for a princess. My name is Eddie P. My coat of arms. Yeah, let's go for that, shall we? Bit of blue. Why not? Let's do that, and then maybe a bit of the old. God, it's like some sort of skull thing. That's awful. Oh my goodness. Right, let's do a frog. Why not? Okay, cool. No, leave as is. Right. I'm not going to mess around with that. We'll be here all night.
You picked my favorite. Once upon a time, it goes, a story told of love and woes, when all the kings and queens of yore sent forth their children to explore. New lands of plenty, fields and trees, fertile, yielding, birds and bees. It's your turn, prince or princess you. Discover, conquer, daring do. Remember, friend, 'tis not just sword that makes one lady or a lord. To build a kingdom, 'tis an art, but don't neglect your spirit's heart. Through love or war, these lands ignited shall ever after be united. Now go, be kind, be cruel, be scrappy, and make your ever after happy.
So I, paid for a couple of hours, got all the way to the next set of houses. So the first bit, it's pretty much just tutorial really. Zoom out, zoom in, WASD to move around, wonderful. Rotate camera by using the middle mouse button. Go, done. Take
Where
my money.
were we? Oh, yes. Our kingdom began with little more than a humble laborer's hut. Now, where did that go again? Let's see here.
Okay, so here's our villagers. Here's our material cart. We had a big stone deposit over there. There's a smaller one here. Water, wood. Oh, got some pigs. There's a ruin over there. There's another one there. So it'd be good land to move in, or abandoned graveyard, ruin, and oh, so it's definitely worth moving over here next, maybe. Okay, so I'm probably gonna. Okay, so we'll look for housing down here around this area, I think. Yeah, right, so building. Let's build the labourer's hut. There we go, first thing that pops up. We will go R to change. Let's put it back in onto there for now, I think, so first thing I'll do. Wonderful. Right, so we need to put some workers in here. One of you would do for now. Let's get this game going. I want some road. We need a couple more, don't we? So I'm just trying to think, do I sort of split this in half? No, let's build a road along there for now. Right, that'll do that. Cool, that's my road done. Get my money. Right, build a homestead. Okay. Now, how do I want these to look? Should we keep them close for now? Yeah, okay. This be either. However much I do, so I'm probably going to mess it up anyway. So let's do our foundation. Pick our area. That's one. What that is. So we can randomise. So generally, that's just picking attachments to go onto it. So we're going to be putting an apple tree in and a. I'm assuming that might be the outhouse, but I might be wrong. Let's build. So that's one. We're going to do a. Let's do another house. We're going to want a road to go down there, really, aren't we? Do we just keep the same direction? Let's do that for now, I think. Right, that's two homestead attachments, not two homesteads.
Woohoo! The first homestead! Yippee! This is where your Fablings live and eat. A head of household is required for the homestead to operate smoothly. Now, make sure one has been assigned, won't you?
So it should do it automatically. Oh, where are we? Manage household? Yeah, Roger. Roger is the head of this household here. So generally he's stuck in the house and he will run around getting everything into the house so people can eat, are warm, and a feeding, all that sort of stuff really. Then these other people are the ones that I can send off to work. Who's this? We've got Beatrice and Robert. Who's my person in here? Robert's me builder man at the moment. Right, let's get a bit more road down here. It's a good place to start, get some houses in here really, isn't it? We'll take the money, thank you very much. Right, finished building 2 homesteads. Done building a well. Wells. There we go, a well. So this is quite a central thing. We want to cover off our houses, don't we? Yeah, otherwise I'm coming sort of here and then I'm in the water anyway. I think that's... yeah, we could just turn the houses maybe that way. That'll do. Yeah, great. So we got 4 people, but we got space for 6 houses. Yeah, you're going that way. I'm going to put another one in here. So up here we can see, yeah, 4 spaces for 6 people. Unemployed, we've got 1 person unemployed. Which doesn't make any sense to me. Why have I only got 1 employed? Okay. Look at it in a sec. Yeah, no new incoming, new people at the moment. Right, it's probably because we need to get through a couple of these. Let's get the well in place. Oh, we're not a very happy village, I think that's why. Let's stick another one of you on there then, if that's the case. Right, okay, so one's a head of household there, one's another head of household there, and then I've got the 2 builders. That's where all my people have gone. Welcome the new Fablings, which are coming in newcomers in 1 day's time. So,
Finally! Here come our first newcomers. As long as you keep your population happy, more will want to join. As long as there is room, of course. Welcome, welcome.
So they've gone into that house, which means as there's already a head of household, they're now unemployed. 2 people. Wonderful. Right, let's take me loot. Build a farm, place 30 vegetable crops. Okay, so where do we want to put a farm, eh? Ooh. So we're going housing here for now. It's quite a sort of worky sort of area up here really, for mining and wood and all that sort of stuff. I think go up there. So should we bring farms down out of the well area? That sort of makes sense, I think. Or no, let's bring them this way. Near this rock face. So then when we mine, we're off the houses a bit, I think. So, farm. Must be placed on an unlocked land, of course it should. Now, is that going to give me some problems for later? Yeah. Okay, let's do then. Where's that going? It's all going that sort of way a little bit, isn't it? Yeah, I think for now it might be worth me bringing the farm up here. Where does that... let's have a look. Let's just... So the road... So somewhere maybe... Yeah, leave a gap on that white tree. So... Like that. Yeah. Crop pumpkin. Yes, please. Do a bit of that. Let's go up. Or might be a better idea to do. We can do quite a bit more on this farmland. How's that? We can do more. Oh, let's pick that. Pick that. Can we do that? We can do that. Right, let's do that. That's it. Actually, I'm just thinking it's probably worth maxing this out, isn't it? One, two, three. Oh, that's the road. Didn't want to do that, did I? Get rid of that one. Yes. Get rid of that one. Yes. I do. Cool. Right, let's run a road to there, shall we? Well. First farm's on. Place 30 vegetable crops. Will be good once we get some people in here. Food's very important, so I'm going to do that. And I'm going to take you off the building bit for now. And I'll take my loot. Thank you very much. Right, build a lumber camp. Now, I think up here looks very good for a lumber camp. Where are we? Lumber camp. Right, so we'll go as there's no sort of wood really, too much wood around, isn't there? I don't really want it over the top of my base. Thing about there looks good. It looks like the road will probably run all the way up there. Okay. Well, we're spending the money, that's for sure. We got one unemployed, which could go in my lumber camp. Comes the crops. Very nice. Lumber camp's on. Let's have a woodworker and take my 10 gold coins. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're good on housing. Right, decorations. Where are we? Decorations 8. So that just cost me money. Single. Let's stick a large tree under the near the well, shall we? Why not? Probably outhouse. I think that's needed, isn't it? Let's have a look. Where are we? That looks like the door there, isn't it? Yes. Oh, do that. There. And take 2 visitors. What decorations we got? Stick some bushes in there. Don't really know what I'm going to put in there at the moment, so that'll do. That'll do. Right, take the money. Thank you. Right, collect 200 taxes. We have 1 employed person. So you are going on the lumber camp at the moment. So I feel that's going to be the thing that might do me over. So we're just waiting for people now. So, 8 days till people turn up. What can we do in the meantime? There really ain't a lot to do, is there? We do need another house though, because we've got nowhere to put these people that are going to turn up. So, another house there. And put that in there. Wonderful. let's have a look around, shall we? Why not? So we've got apple tree, an outhouse.
Well, it looks like some newcomers will arrive soon, but there's no available housing. To see how many days are left until the next arrival, hover over the population icon at the top of your screen.
We've been doing that already. So this house here, for example, we have got we've got an apple tree that just brings in more food. So I think once a day you get one more extra food to use. Homegrown, there we go. It's come from that. Does it say somewhere? Where are we? Add one homegrown per day to its hub, not during winter. So some of these add food. So we've got the chicken, tree, bees, small greenhouse. We've then got an outhouse which adds desirability, doghouse desirability, and a washing line desirability. Which obviously just makes, so in theory these people have got the outhouse, they're about the same, half and half, half and half. Oh, they got a dog, so these people are probably more happier. Where are we? Manage household? There is no household because there's no one to put in there yet. So as you can see, we're just waiting now, and I think this is where the early access bit of the game comes into it. But once you know what you're doing, it's a big waiting game, which is nice. We can maybe click on this person. Let's follow them. See what I mean? It's just looks a nice little game, isn't it? Chopping away. Where are you going? Let's follow you. We're going to go do some tree chopping. That's great. We can zoom right in ourselves. Oh. That's nice, isn't it? You know, that's just while you're waiting around, not rushing around like a lunatic. Just have a look around. We got someone like me with getting all wild with the cameras, but hey. So yeah, I'll have to remember to do that more often, and we can have a look. Oh, should we go look? Let's go look at the pigs. Flying pigs. Lovely. One of those people that I could never play the game like that. It just bugged me. It's always got to be back exactly how it was. Like that. Although even that don't feel right. Well, we messed up somehow now. Bit like yeah, if you drive a car, you get used in your car, you get used to your seat being a certain way, and then someone goes and gets in your car, like your partner, or so you lend it to someone, and they move the seat, and they move the wing mirrors, and they just move things, and you get in it and you go, well, this ain't right, I'll change that. And it takes you quite a while to get used to it, or get it back to how it was. You can tell that I've got old cars because I think the new cars now remember that each person. Wonderful. Goodness gracious, we already managed to find enough Fablings brave enough to trust us with their livelihood to call ourselves a hamlet. Going forward, your family will expect reoccurring payments of 10 coin. Oh, wonderful. To the family fund. We get 50 coin, an inn, stone camp I can make, coal maker, and a granary. Wonderful. So, granary. do we put the granary in the middle here, or do we bring maybe the another farm? You know, it doesn't have to be perfect, does it? Take my money, thank you very much. Right, select the lumber camp to build the forester. Yes, we'll do that. So we're replanting some trees. Where should we put our forest? On the back or down the side? We'll stick him on the side there, I think. Okay, so I'm going to build stone camp. We've got the stone over here. Hopefully I haven't put that housing too close. So stone camp. Yep, you can see the red area. It's not going to interfere with my lovely village I've got going on. Yeah, same area, whatever way I do it really, isn't it? So I think we'll do that there. Didn't really pay attention to which way the road was going there, so I'm going to run that into there. Because that sort of works nicely. One unemployed. Stone's pretty good at the moment, so I think I'm going to stick you on wood, because we do need the wood. Because everything we're building needs it. Yeah, 15 wood for the stone camp. Stockpile. 10 wood. So we will put the stockpile up here, I think. And these are attachments. These attachments are stockpile lots. So I suppose just more space to put stuff into. And we'll build that as well. So we've got no unemployed, newcomers is 7 days, small village is 18, so we are a hamlet at the moment, aren't we? So small village is next, 18 people. Bring it on. Now housing, we got enough for the next set of people to come to go into a house. I'm not worried too much about stone at the moment. We're not really using it or needing it. Let's get people, or rather the wood was coming in. I need to get some more food. If the next 2 people will be unemployed, we'll get 1 on our farm. Probably 1 on the stockpile. Would be a good idea. Claim that. Right, so pause. Select a fabling using the overview menu. Oh, this is the overview menu. Right. Who do we want to look at? Henry Garcia, why not? So we select you. Assign a fabling to a workplace using the overview menu. So he's sitting in his house, is he? That's where he is. Got a little bit longer for people to turn up, really, haven't we? You would assume if you had people doing like labourers, they would get better at the job, but there's nothing I've picked up on this game that says that is a thing. You would assume it would be later on. I may be wrong, maybe not. So what I could do is take him off, do that, go to the overview menu. He's now unemployed. So we go to workplaces. Labourer's hut, and we'll stick Robert back in there, and we've done that one. So just another way of doing it. Finances, we can see total income's 27, so 40 comes from my people, 8 for upkeep, 5 to my family. That does start going up quite a lot. Upkeep on my buildings. Here we go, upkeep. So the well's costing me 3, and the forester is 5. Planting those trees costs money. That's so worthwhile, isn't it? Okay, great. Not the most happiest village at the moment. Right, we'll take the money, thank you. Tax one is a bit slow, but we need the people for that. Purchase a new territory. Okay, so territory icon down the bottom. Now, what did I say? Where did I say I wanted to go? Was it this one? We come up here where we can do some more farming, or in here. Oh, decisions. I'll get my stone from here. I think farming's got to be my big one ready for my food. So do we go north of farming? Housing, I think we're pretty good for a little while. So maybe we're going to need to get someone at a later date. Yeah, something's telling me go for that one. Confirm. So now that is part of our area. Great. Oh, we've got some more unemployed people. Now I believe one was going in there. And one is going on my stockpile. Okay, great. Right, so we need to get some housing sorted. Money. Let's get some more houses on the go, shall we? Build and do its own thing. And build. Right, that does us for at least another 3 lots of people. Or 3 lots of ramblers to come and say hello. Enjoy my civilization. Or community, or just shut up if I say anything else that gets me here. Now, it's not telling me to build the granary, but it's worth doing the granary because we provide storage of food, especially useful in winter when crops are sparse. So, yeah, because in theory at the moment everything is being stored on the farm. So if these guys keep making more and more food and we're using it in the houses, because the houses will take some. If not enough it's being stored, we need the granary really to get us through the winter. And with 3 people on here now, we should be doing well. But we need money. And then we need to go on to innkeeper, which is a happiness thing. Adds 10 desirability to an area, that is, so all the houses within the area will get 10 desirability.
This can't be right. It seems you got a letter from a secret admirer. Odd. Well, I suppose there's no accounting for taste. Just joshing. You can open it by clicking the letter icon at the top center of your screen. You will let me know if there's anything good. I don't get out much anymore.
I'm just going to get that one day till I get more money. And get my granary on the go. There we go. Wonderful. Oh, let's see. It's a small one, ain't it? Maybe a farm there rather than the granary. Yeah, let's leave a gap. Why not? Let's leave a gap. Let's see what we do here with this. No, I'm thinking do that. That's what I'm thinking. Like a little roundabout. That was cool. I'll regret that later, but hey. Right. Letter. Oh. Might be my princess. My sun and spring, such a splendid land it is. Undulating hills and wild fertile plains. It is the dream of our ancestors. Yeah, I'm not going to read all that out. I can't pronounce half the words properly. Right, so where are... Right, I just gone and clicked lots of stuff then, shouldn't I? I don't think I can do a lot else with that at the moment. Yeah, because I can't get into another menu comes down here for a world map. So we need tax money to come in. And we've probably got to build this in, and then we can move on to the next part of the game. So people, one of them's definitely going in that granary, aren't they? What we done? Empty, empty. Full, full, full. Oh yes, there's two people. One's going to become a... What's the name? Head of household. The other one's going to become a unemployed. So I'm going straight in my granary, that person. Yeah, we are... Got 200 food. Oh, is there some being stored on here? 80 plus... Yeah, 205, yeah, okay. So this is giving me a bit of storage space, which is quite nice. This is filling up, so we need that granary on soon as, really. Lumberyard? Why a lot of people standing around doing nothing? What are you doing? This ain't good. What's going on here? Hang on. So storage full. One of the storages are full. Oh. Why? Okay. Quick. Take you off there. Put you on there. Ooh. That's not good. Right. Okay. Welcome them in. Put one of you on there. Yeah, great. Okay. So what are they doing? Are they... Right, so they're emptying out the cart rather than emptying out this thing first. Well, that's a pain, isn't it? Hopefully I should start emptying this lumberyard out in a second. Yeah, there we go. Right, now they're off. They're going to go get their bits. Here we got Isabel is, yeah, moving food into the hair. 50 at a time as well, which is great. Okay, how's this looking? Oh, this is looking great now. Okay, so you off there. Get back to the wood chopping, please, because we're going to need that wood. Yeah, granary's looking good now. This is great. Okay. Yep, right, good. We're able to store stuff now. Taxes, we should do that one next. But can we do grain? Yeah, we haven't unlocked grain yet, have we? So I won't build you yet. So we've got housing, we've got food, we're doing everything there. Stone camp, we have got the stone camp, we're not collecting stone. It's going to be worth considering soon. And the coal maker, yes. What do you need? You need money. may not be a bad shout to get the old coal maker going soon. It's a nice bit of land there I could stick you in. Well, when's my money coming? One day. There we go. And then I think I'm going to put a coal maker in. Just like that. Right, tax is done. Take the money. Thank you very much. A little sit down there. I assume you've got some pumpkins on you? Yes, you have. Just very peaceful and nice, isn't it, eh? Very nice and peaceful. Right, how are we doing over here? So, we've got no unemployed, have we? So we're not doing much there. Keep that wood coming in. Stockpiles, good. See, when you're in there, you can't sort of zoom or move around. You just sort of know he's there. You'd have to, I suppose. There he is. Having a good old rest. I do like the way they've all got little seats outside as well. That's very nice. Anyway, where are we up to? In. I bet I can't build one now. I haven't got the money for it, have I? 75 gold is what we need. Yeah, we're still well in summer here. Oh, people, we will take the people. Cool, don't need to worry about building any houses for a little bit as well. Yeah, food's good. We didn't build this because we can't do grain yet at the moment. Right, I believe it would be worth using one of my people in here. Yeah, we'll use them in there. Let's get some stone moving. Oh, I was going to do coal, wasn't I? Just realised. Gee, don't do that. Sorry, I'm annoying you now. I want you to go coal. Because I can get some money and complete something here with this. Yeah, as we're about to get to winter soon. She's moving the wood to the coal burner. Cool. Coal is on its way. So inn. Ah, we can build an inn. I need a person for the inn. Now, the inn. Just going to cover my housing area, so I think we're going to go up a little bit here to cover that, just that last little house up there. So, entrance that way or entrance, yeah, probably that way, I think. See, when you knock down the trees to put that in, you'd assume you'd get the wood, or I'm trying to think of the game, I think it's patron. So before the foundations go down, people go in there, chop down the trees to get the wood out and clear the land. They take all the usable materials away. But it looks like you just lose it on this game. So the only way out of that would be to put the woodcutter in here without a forester, so at least he's clearing away all this wood. How much wood? Oh, it's 5 wood. Is that what that means? 5 wood out of a tree. I'm going to assume that is. Okay, so we got everything we need to make that. Not a problem. People come in 5 days. Money's coming in 5 days. Let's speed this up for a bit, I think. There's not really a lot I can do at the moment. Slow it back down in a second, I think. There goes me in.
Ah, the trusty village inn. Oh, a personal favorite. I've got some stories for later. Anyway, the inn adds happiness to its surroundings. The happier your kingdom is, the more newcomers it will attract.
Let's get a bit of a road along here, I think. That'd be nice. Block that little lot in. Thank you. We are now a small village. Lovely. Notability. We get resources. We've got 75 coins, messengers grilled, sawmill, and wheat crop. So, one person in here. That's going to make some happier people. Lovely. And you are now going. Let's get you onto something, I think. Did this one get maxed out in the end? Hang on, come out of that. Yes, it did. Okay, cool. Right, build that for now. Building in the innkeeper, done. Take the money. Small village, done. Take the money. Coal is coming. 11 pieces, wonderful. Showing naught because it's probably being taken into these houses. Right, we want more grain. What we're going to do is a little bit of area here. Not a lot, I think. So you do that. It's right near on this thing now, isn't it? Sort of wasting the land a little bit now. Okay, we'll do that. Yes, possibly worth moving this up now. Maybe up more here to cover these trees. A better area. But I've never seen it sort of run out. Like, that's enough trees, you don't need any more. think there is a detriment to it being like that, but I don't know. See little mushrooms there. I'm going to assume I'll go back to another game. Patron banished. So forests, and then you can get your healing herbs and all your other little bits and bobs like that. I'm trying to think. Gatherer. That was it. Gatherer, herbalist. There was someone else that was in the forest. It was the hunter. There was one other. I can't think what it was. I think there was one other. I might be wrong. Cool. Done our coal and our food. Right. Unemployed. We've got one person. Let's stick you in the farm. So at least I've got a little bit of grain coming in. Although it's not going to do much use now. So I think we'll just keep mounting up on the food. Right, going to need another house. Because if any more people turn up, they're not going to have anywhere to sleep. And that fits nicely down there. I'll leave this land open for other sort of decorations and bits that are good for the housing. That almost could have come down a bit, but we'll see. Should have thought about that really. Just put it here, because it still would have covered off. No, it wouldn't have done, would it? No, okay, it's fine. Right, produce 10 planks. Sawmill. That is 30 wood we need and 10 stone. Stone, we don't have a stone cutter, do we? No, we took the stone cutter off. Okay. I'm going to wait for people then. Get the house and then I think we're on stone after that. Yeah, I'm reluctant to take anything on off the wood camp. I need that wood to keep coming in really. Or I'll just wait for these people to come. Hopefully I'll get 2 unemployed out of it. What do we get? We get 1 unemployed. Of course we do. Right, we need stone. That's the big one now, so let's get someone on stone. Right, we're going to need to have a house. So it'd be nice to turn them this way. No. Yeah. Where are we? There we go, just like that. Yeah, money's not really the problem, is it? Okay, that gives me plenty of housing to get me through now. So, what do we need for the stone? What are we trying to build? We want the sawmill. 10 stones, what we're after. Speed this up again because we got ages to wait for stuff here. Stone's not going anywhere, is it? Yeah, probably should have gotten the stone a little while ago, actually. It's carrying too, so. There's one man on his own, picking all this grain. Look at that. That is impressive. Oh, and he's actually starting to harvest it now, so that's good. Lovely. Stone's on. Stone is on for the sawmill. Oh, just need money. That's expensive. Let's go normal speed, and we just hit winter. So, to my grain. Oh, she just moved it. That's all. Okay. World events. Secret Santa. Oh, thanks, Santa. 35 coal. Let's stick it, so we just stick this up, sticks where we want to, and we'll probably find our stockpile person or run it there and start taking it and putting it into stockpile, and then that'll disappear. We got 2 people on stock. No, we haven't. Okay, cool. Right. One more lot of money to come in, so 4 days, and then we can get the sawmill up and going. Just going to quickly maybe turn the music down. Don't think that made any difference, but two days, right, come on. There's our money. Right, sawmill. Must be placed inside a unlocked region. Okay, right. Do we want it down here? Oh, it affects my housing. It's not good on my housing. Oh no. Okay. Oh, that's... yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, we should have unlocked that up there. Areas occupied. Is it? Right, it's going to cause some issues to that housing, isn't it? So we don't really want... what is that? Sure, that must be out of it, mustn't it? Looks like it, don't it? I'd assume that will not affect that place, so let's do that. And I might just get away with that, luckily.
Did you ever notice that they never put on winter clothing? That seems reckless.
Okay, so that will produce the planks that we need. And when we get some people, we've got one unemployed. Just leave this guy on the stone at the moment. He's doing alright. Not using enough that I need to worry about it. Numbers okay. Yes, that one person can probably go into the sawmill straight in. I need to get some more people on this farm. Get that grain mountain. So we've done everything on housing. We're up to date on food, all the buildings. Done all of them. Messengers Guild is the one we're working towards. But we need that stone for, and we need the planks. So yeah, we got a little while on that. Inn we've done. Can't do any of those. Can't do any of those, and they're just decorations. Yeah, it's just letting it do its thing, really. Let's get a load of people as well, aren't we? Yeah, cool. And you're all unemployed as well, so even better. Right, I won't put any... Well, we're in winter, aren't we? So I'm going to put one more on there. Let's get that stone up and going, shall we, while we're waiting? Everything else has got people in other than the farm, but they're not doing anything at the moment, so we're not going to bother. Sawmill needs someone in it. Done. Has this got any negative hits to it? No, it hasn't. Wonderful. Stockpile person is just working. We're not really worried about them at the moment. So I've got one extra unemployed person. They're going on this farm. Bit waste now, not doing anything, but they're good to go. Let's get this grain coming. Then we're going to start thinking about this wood. Although we have just... What if we built this? I think I'm just using more now. We have to think about some more wood soon, aren't we? Yeah, very much. Stone deposit here, haven't we? So I'm going to want to get on that at some point. So if I did that, and then I'm going to do a nice little road up here. Might get in the way of me getting on that stone at a later date, actually. So let's not do that. What we will do though is we'll do that. That's fine. Yeah, coal's looking good. It's just wood. Wood's not looking all that great, I've got to say. Okay. Just watching that wood level, see if it goes up or down, really. Oh, Santa's being nice. Always gonna give me some vegetables. Cheers, Santa. Go down there. Yeah, she's going to come and pick them all up and put them in there. Wonderful. Right. Goodbye winter, come on. There we go. Sit down, slow that down. Spring. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Right, let's get another person on there very quickly. Yeah, cool. Okay. So we've got an extra person sitting in here on stone. So I'm going to take you out. Although, yeah, I'm going to take you out. Take you out of there. It's fine. I'm going to stick you on there. I'm then going to stick a stockpile out there. Do that as well. Hopefully I won't get in the way of that. I'll deal with that later. So we get one person who's stockpile down here. Need to get a forester put onto you, don't we? How do we do that? We do that with that. We need money. How much money do we need? Lumberyard 50. So we'll do that in a sec. See, we can rip up the road if we want to. We might work just a bit of road in there just to speed things along a little bit. It's going to go anytime now, anytime. There we go. Wonderful. Right. Let's stick you on the back. Why not? Okay, great. Right, so what I'm going to do is, how long until we got people? A little bit longer. Do I split their time? No, because I haven't got anyone on stockpile down the bottom in the other camp, so. The great amount of storage, really. Yeah, we only got one person on the stone camp anyway. We need people. Simple as that. We need people. Okay, so we're going to have a problem with the next lot of people, aren't we? Because we've got nowhere to put them. So let's get that on the go. The money I don't have. We'll get another house ready to go as well. Okay. Everything happens in 3 days. Let's get some money. Shame that money isn't going to come through for the people, because I need to hope my builders are good to go, really. Still our normal speed. Get building that place. Let's see if we can get it welcome 1 at the moment, because we only got 1 space. So we're hoping the builder gets this built. Prioritise that, please, mate. Thank you. He's got to drag all the wood down there. I've got a feeling this is not going to work. Happen. Can we free anyone up? Well, I want to free up, I've got to say. just got to let it happen. Take one person, eh? Robert Bonetti, what's he doing? He's carrying wood. Alright, he's taking wood there now. Is it going to be enough time? That's the question. They're leaving 3 days, so how quickly can this guy move? Here he goes. Still 3 days. Got his wood, right. How much wood you got on you, mate? You got 10 wood. Lovely. 2 days. Right. You can, if you can get building, might say in 2 days. We might do this. Okay, building. Cool. We're on. Right. 1 day. Yes. Quick. Oi, look at that. Yeah, we like that. Okay, cool. 1 unemployed person out of that as well, so we will take that. Right, farm. We are good. Stockpile. We are not, so let's do that. Right, build a messengers guild. So, which one is that? Messengers guild, there we go. 10 planks and 20 stone. We can do all of that. 100 gold. That we cannot do. Not sure why I pressed escape there, but I did. We've got another house on the go, but we need the money first for the Messengers Guild. We've got space for another load of people to come in, so Messengers Guild and then another load of housing, I think. Four days, right, let's speed that up a bit. People in 3 days, so same time both are going to happen. Food's mounting up again, grain's looking good. Stone's coming through slowly, but it's about to go down in a second anyway. Here it comes. Right, Messengers Guild. +5 desirability to area. Is it? Ah. Okay. So definitely wants to go in this area then, around here. Take 2 visitors, thank you. Hey, we are now a village. Windmill. Right, we can make flour. Yes. Stone quarry for the big stone thing that we got over there, and we can do hero cores. Right, we're on. It's got some stone, so a lot more money as well, which was nice. Okay, so that covers all my housing. At least like one house off. So if I do that, I can do a load of housing still down this left hand side. We're in the water there, which is sort of wasting it really. I think we're almost better off doing it there, aren't we? So we cut. Hopefully we can cover that top left, but we can certainly get a load more housing down here if need be. Lovely. Right, that's on. Build that. That's on. Unemployed. Lovely. I will stick one of yous going into here because wood is looking a little bit awful. I'll stick one of you on there as well. Get some stuff built. And then that other labourer could go into the Messengers Guild later on. 62 happiness, very nice. Granary staying nicely stocked. Food's probably going to be my next big one, I think. don't think we have enough food. So we can get the windmill going, which would be great for the flour, but then we need the bakery to make the bread. So we're a little way off that, so I think we need to probably be concentrating on another farm, really. Fablings in need. Your Grace, we recently left our own realm to horrible conditions we were forced to live in. Come and join me. It's going to cost me... Why can't I pick that one? Because I can't house these people. Right, so we're better off letting the housing build. Then we'll be able to take those people in. So we can do that with money, or we can use our notability, which we must use money really. I can decline, or I can just think on it for a bit. So we'll keep thinking as long as we can until that house is built. Great, just got some money out of that as well, so we can probably speed this up a little bit actually. Cool, right. Yeah, come and join us. Thank you. One more person, we like that. Right, how's our... But we do need another house now after doing that. So there, let's get that on the go. Build. That's still covering that one, lovely, and that'll certainly cover that one as well. Wonderful. 4 days to the next lot of people. So I think I'll keep the 2 builders on the go for a bit. And then we talked about a farm. Farm needs. What are we missing? Why can't I build a farm? Not enough gold. Literally 5 more gold coins. Speed this up a bit, shall we? Stone. Is that what we're missing? 1 stone, yeah. How many stone cuts did we have in the end? We still got, yeah, just one gentleman. Need to start saving people up for this other farm. Food's just concerning me a little bit at the moment. Need to get a well. We've got a well issue there. Okay, so take the visitors. Lovely. Got that happened just about on time, isn't it? Look at that. Right. 1 person on Messengers Guild. Great. Okay. Let's do that. Right, we need a well. Take out a tree if I put it there, isn't it? It's a little bit of a crossover, but it's sort of... We still have pathway, couldn't we? What do we reckon? Let's do that. I think that works nice. And we're going to do a pathway down to the well. Great. Okay, we've got enough to get some more people in. That's fine. Right, food. Before I forget, because that's going to be the big one, I think. Let's stick that there. And you can be this normal crop. So I'm going to take you up to the top of my thing up here, I think. How many is that? Okay, another 4. That's it. Any more green bits around here? No, I'm going to get like this odd little bit, aren't I? Yeah, there we go. That'll do. But I can't build it because I haven't got enough money. I can't build any of that because I haven't got enough money. Okay, let's turn it
Oh
off.
no, I really like that building.
Just a quick way than just going through all these. How much money is that? 205. Still not enough to do what I need to do. Okay. Click and sort of hold. Okay, that's a bit better. 185. Still not enough. Look at that. I want to get this on the bill already. 155. That's perfect for when that money comes through. Okay, great. And then we'll send out messages. Okay, so we're waiting on people about to come in and money about to come in as well. One unemployed. Let's see how many. Let's take this first. Let's do that next. 3 unemployed. Do we stick them all on food? How's wood looking? Wood's okay. Yeah, wood is okay. Stick them on food. Nothing worse than starving people, is there? And then I think we're saving up for a windmill. Speed that all up a bit, shall we? Just want to get his people on, and then we'll go to the objective. Yeah, great. Let's get them bringing food in as quick as possible. So, messenger. Right, it's saying send out a messenger to another realm using the newly unlocked world map. Okay. Where are we? Trayvana. So we're here. So, do we go to the next one along, or do we go this way? Ooh. I think we'll go here. And it cost me 50 to send a messenger. Okay, we need money. It's all about the money. And I'd rather spend the money on crops at the moment. That's a decent amount, but I could it could be more. It's all about just getting materials in now, isn't it? And I need more housing because I can't take anyone else in. Yeah, it's enough to get me another house when the money comes in. I've got a feeling we're going to lose the next lot of people here. Doesn't really matter what I do, does it? No, let's just get the food going. If we lose the next lot of people, we lose them, don't we? Not much I can do about that. It'll probably be good to just settle for a bit, really. Let's get the farm up and going. Let's get a messenger out rather than keep inviting people in. Just wanted to see what that sort of footprint was on that, but I can't, so. Yeah, wood's looking good. I'm happy with that. Yeah, we've got a forester down there as well. That's mounting up. That's going up. Yeah, it's food. But even that's going nicely now, so it's cool. Farmers have reported issues with swarms of red-winged fairies spreading in their crops. Oh, great. We're not going to spend money because we ain't got any. I'm not going to lose food. I won't postpone it. Might as well use my notability. Deals with that issue. We've still got a nice bit of notability to use. So, oh, what's going on here? The granary is stocked. We need that windmill. Yeah. Ah, okay. So if the granary's stocked, farms do have space. What do we do with the next amount of money? I think we get a windmill up and going, don't we? No, because we've got no one to put in the windmill. But we dismiss. I don't want you. Yep, re-dismiss. Yeah, let's do windmill. We'll take someone off something else. There's no negative effects for this being here. Just can't get any more in here, can I? Right, let's do that. Prioritise that just in case. We haven't got enough stone. But we have got the planks. Okay, taking you off that. And I'm going to stick you on that. And once you two get me enough stone, I'll use you to use one of you on the windmill, which will take the pressure off the granary. Doing alright at the moment. It's got space. That's got space, so. Hopefully be enough to just get this up and going. We've got an extra labourer, haven't we? I'm going to take you off the job. Yeah, that frees up another person there, that's good. What do I want to do here? Stick you back on wood now. Chop down one tree while we're waiting, that's fine. Which means I can keep two on the stone cutter. We must do housing, must we? Yeah. Yeah, I think without that stone, which we certainly don't have, we've got a little while to wait on that stone, haven't we? There's not a lot else we can do. Okay, well, I think I'm going to leave this recording there. I think it's a good place to stop. Yeah, windmills on the way, which will just sort out this, because we'll be using what's in there to make the flour, which then goes back in there. I think we're going to need another granary at some point, the way we're producing crops here. More people will help relieve that, get the food level down, but we're going to have more food as soon as we start putting more farmland in here, which I think might be a good shout to do that right now. How's that? One more. There we go. Right, okay, so that's all maxed out. That one's maxed out, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, farming's good now. Farming's definitely good. Yeah, we need quite a bit of stone. Got one on you. You haven't got much on you. Oh, you're carrying 5. You literally just need one more stone, don't I? We need another house to be able to get some people in. Yeah, I'm going to have to dismiss you. You are not required, I'm afraid. Just wait for his stone to come through. What's he got? 3 stone? 1 stone? Takes some ages. How's this farm looking? Alright, it's okay, good. The people are eating. We like that. Yeah, gonna have to watch our stone now, aren't we? Because it's just getting a little bit too low on the level. One guy is not pulling in enough stone. Here it comes. Here comes the stone. Great. Here comes the house. Right, I'll take one of you off wood because wood is good. One of you on there. Which will free up the granary. Lovely. What would he use? Yeah, look. Yeah, it's got storage itself anyway. That's great. We're making flour. We are making flour. Wonderful. Well. Yeah. Second playthrough went really well. Good. We got Throne Village. I think I've got everything set up quite nicely. It's just this one here we didn't really test it. Oh, it got in on it as well. So just that little area out there didn't make a difference. So maybe it's just the house rather than all this area. Maybe we'll have a test later actually, because that's great. Yeah, we got happy people. And we just got to get some messengers out, which I think we'll do. We'll leave that till next time. That's it then. I'm going to call it an end there for this episode. Thanks for watching. Please do like and subscribe. Any questions or suggestions, please leave a comment. That's it for me. Bye, fellow Fablings. Till next time. Look after yourselves.